Welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Effie and I'm so excited to be here with you today. You have no idea. So, something that I want to say before we jump into this episode, and I promise I'll keep it brief. I am recording this video during the day. Normally I record at like 3 a.m. because I live against a very busy and noisy street. And at 3 a.m., of course, it's all quiet for the background of my videos, but I have started taking classes recently and I can't hang till 3 a.m. anymore. So I am having to record this during the day. If the audio quality is just terrible, then you probably won't see this video. But if you find that the background is really distracting or it takes from the video, please feel free to let me know and I'll see what I can do. But I did just want to apologize if it's not as good as it normally is, because I'm not in a position to film at 3 a.m. anymore. The second thing I want to say is we are, as you can see by her background, we are in a new location. So the old safe that I was playing in corrupted on me. I was starting to see signs of save file corruption. I did all the research. I made sure it was definitely save file corruption. So I just decided before it could get any worse that we were going to move her to a brand new save. So if we look at her relationships, I moved, of course, Chantel, her mom, Arlene, and the father of her child, Luis. Now, Luis did get a bit of a makeover. I might have left the dashiki on his formal wear because it made me laugh. But I did make him over, as you can see. And he is in this new save. I think, let me check. I think I put him somewhere in Ravenwood. Yeah, he's in Ravenwood. So, let me make sure I have aging turned on real quick. Okay, so as it turns out, I did not have aging turned on. I normally default to playing with aging off, so I just had to turn that on really quickly. So I'm going to show y'all what this new place is looking like. So this is the outside of this build. As you can see, Chantel was here, but she is going home. This was built by LaurenGeorgiaa on the gallery, and I'll be sure to put the builder's name and the name of the lot in the description so you can find it for yourself if you'd like it. I think it is a very pretty build. So let's go ahead and go inside and I'll show you what the inside looks like. So this is the first floor. We have over here a teaching area for her. So she has her whiteboard, some gemology tables, and her little candle crafting station. I mainly want her to run gemology classes, so that's what we're doing here. Over here, we have kind of like the storefront. So this will be where she sells her candles and jewelry. A couple of you did indicate that you did want her to keep going with the medium skill. So I did include a seance table down here. Maybe we can do seances with other Sims. As I've said before, I haven't really played with this, so I'm not entirely sure how it works, but I did want to keep it in for those of you who are interested in seeing her continue that skill. If we put the walls down, we can see that there are some bathrooms for customers back here. And then if we come this way, this is the downstairs entrance to her flat. She does have a small seating area right here outside of her flat. And then if we come over, we will see this is her bedroom. Now, I am not an interior designer. I did not excel at interior decorating ever, but I did my best. So I really like this. I feel like it's, her. And then if we come over here, we do have this living room area. Pretty simple. I might put some more pictures up. I love these tarot card pictures that came with the game, so I made sure to put one right there. If we turn, we see that she does have a dining and kitchen area over here. And then here's a bathroom right here. Ignore the clipping, sorry. But this is the bathroom. And then over here, this is actually why Chantel was here. She was helping us set up this nursery. Chantel has been trying to get Antoinette out of her funk regarding her pregnancy. And she's been like so supportive. She's been coming over, been making sure we're okay. She helped us set up this nursery. I have to be honest with y'all. I know what she's having. I couldn't help myself. I always check. I didn't change anything, but I did check to see what she's having. We're not having multiples. That's why it's only one crib in here. I'm not going to tell you what we're having. I tried to do green because I felt like green was like a gender neutral color, So please leave name suggestions down below because I will be checking for those when it is time to name the baby, when we have them. And then if we come upstairs, I did modify the upstairs layout. This is not how the builder originally had it. I modified it because we have to have 4 kids. Now that I'm looking at these bedrooms, they do look a little small, but we'll make it work. We will make it work. But because she has to have 4 kids, we have these 3 bedrooms and then the nursery downstairs. And then, of course, the 2 bathrooms up here. I just wanted to make sure that, you know, this could be her forever home. We might move if we need to, but I wanted her to be able to have enough space if she's not going to be moving for a while. So the last thing I'll say before we jump into gameplay is today we are going to be going on a maternity retreat. If you did not see the last episode, in the last episode, she was super tense, could not do a damn thing. Didn't want to skill build, didn't really want to do much of anything because she was so tense. I was talking to a few friends about that, and one of them suggested that she go on a maternity retreat because, as I indicated in the last video, I was considering having her making peace with her pregnancy, but I was thinking, like, I didn't want her to just come out and make peace with it because that doesn't really make sense storyline wise, and this is going to be the child that she has a distant dynamic with. So you know, I wasn't sure how we wanted to do that, but I do need her to kind of make peace with the pregnancy. That way she can, like, do things and not be miserable the whole time. So we're going to be going on a maternity retreat. I have it all set up here. Sunday at 7 was the first day of the second trimester. So we go, this is the first trimester, first day of the second trimester. This will be the second day of the second trimester. This will be the first day of the third trimester, and then Wednesday to Thursday should be the second day of the third trimester. So if I counted correctly, she'll be giving birth on Thursday, which is why the retreat's only going till Wednesday. But yeah, I'm excited. Let me check her needs really quickly. I'm excited to get her into that maternity retreat and to see who she meets. I'm really hoping that she can make friends with some of the other people on the retreat. A lot of them are my own Sims that I've placed down. In fact, I think all of them are. I'm just going to order her dinner really quickly. That way she doesn't have to cook. I think all the Sims that have been placed down, I created myself, I believe. So I'm just really excited for her to meet them. And, you know, just let's see, we're going to get her some original orange chicken. I'm excited for her to meet them, make friends, and maybe, you know, meet some other people that can support her as she embarks on this new era of life. So she's just placing the order for her food. I'm going to have her go downstairs. That way she can meet the delivery driver when they get here. But as you can see, she is feeling better. She was, as I just said, incredibly tense in the last episode. She is sad. So the second trimester moodlet for an unwanted pregnancy is sad. But as you can see, we can overcome that sad moodlet. Trying to overcome the tense moodlet, y'all, I could not do it. But this one, we are able to easily overcome. So I'm just going to have her wait until her food gets here. And then we'll have it. So now that she's filling her needs, she's getting some food in her. I am just going to have her go to bed and take care of her needs for the rest of the night. She does have work in the morning. If you don't know, she needs one more promotion until we've completed reaching level 3 of the barista career. I'm hoping that if I get her in a really good mood, she's already got the mixology skill that she needed for that. So I'm hoping that if she's in a really good mood, she'll be able to get that promotion before she goes on the retreat, which will leave tomorrow at 8. She gets off at 7. We're leaving at 8. I'm hoping she'll get that promotion before she goes on the retreat. That way we can just quit that job and then work on getting the rest of her skills up so we can start the business after she has her baby. So I'm just going to send her to bed over here. And I'll just see y'all in the morning once she wakes up. So it is 2:30, about 2:30 a.m. She was crying in her sleep. Oh my goodness. And look at her getting out of bed. She's so sad. I'm really hoping that this retreat will be good for her. It'll be exactly what she needs. So I'm going to have her come over here. We are going to start our day with some cereal. And then I'll have her get her cup of coffee as required. I don't know if pregnant people are supposed to drink coffee, but we are. We're going to go ahead and do that. So she's making her coffee. I'm going to have her go ahead and have that because she is getting hungry. So we'll have coffee and cereal. And then I'll have her go to the restroom. And we will just go from there. Like I said, she does have to work at 5 a.m. So after she has this and goes to the restroom, I'll probably just have her work on a tiny bit of skill gaining or something like that until it's time for her to go to work. I hope this coffee is good because for a brief moment, her little sad moodlets were overcome. And I feel like if she stacks enough good moodlets or happy moodlets, non-sad moodlets rather, she'll be able to overcome them. The only reason I think that she's so sad right now is because she has this not ready for it moodlet. But once that expires, she'll be happy again, hopefully. So we're going to the restroom. Does she need a shower? Let me check. She can have a shower. I'll have her brush her teeth, boost her hygiene up a little bit. And yeah, I'm gonna let her go to work. And then, actually, no, I'll probably, like I said, do a little skill gain. We might do some medium skill gain downstairs. And then she'll go to work, and I'll just see y'all when she gets back from work. A little communing with the departed before we go to work. Nothing major. Let's see, is this getting her medium skill up? It is. So this will be good for us. Ooh, the lights are flickering. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, I haven't noticed that. Let's see. So they say, get a life. Oh, right, you have one and you're wasting it. Must be nice. Oh my goodness. Girl, she could not catch a break. Oh goodness. So it looks like she's headed off to work. So I'll see y'all when she gets back. So she's finally back from work. Unfortunately, we did not get a promotion today. She does have that retreat that starts in about an hour. So I'm just going to have her come upstairs, top off her needs a bit, maybe grab another quick snack. Just something very quick, maybe some yogurt, just so that she can fill that hunger up a little bit. And I will see y'all when we get to the retreat, I think. So we have made it to the retreat. And before I jump into introducing all the Sims that we have here, I did just want to show you all this gorgeous build. So this is a wellness retreat build by Jakeoflynn. I'll put the deets in the description for the build. Of course, we're using it for our maternity retreat. I'll just give you a very brief tour so you know the location that we're staying at for this retreat. So over here in this first building, we have kind of like the mess hall. So this is how the lot came. I really didn't touch too much. So this is the dining area where they'll be eating. I did upstairs add some bunk beds for the staff that I'll introduce you to in a second. But other than that, this is, pretty much how the lot came. And I just think it's so pretty. So this is where the staff will be staying upstairs. To the side of the main cabin, we have this hangout area for retreat guests and staff. On the other side of the main cabin, we do have this relaxation and meditation area. Finally, we have the main cabin where most of the activities take place. We have some massage rooms over here, a nice little restroom bath back there, some hot tubs, a grill over here. If we go upstairs, we see a workout area and a outside yoga studio area place to do yoga. So this is the main cabin. And then over here, we have the residential cabins for each guest that's going to be staying here. As you can see, there are 3 cabins. We have 2 couples that are staying and an Antoinette. And then there's this art area. And then, of course, we have the swimming pool, a little seating area right here. I just think this is such a pretty build. So I just wanted to show y'all what it looks like before we got started. So now we can meet the Sims that we are on the retreat with. I'm just going to speed run this while they are paused and not moving. I don't have to chase anyone down. So the very first Sim that we have here is Emery. Emery, as you can tell, is pregnant. She's one of the pregnant people on the retreat. Emery is here with her fiance, Joel. So this is Emery. This is Joelle, sorry. She is just here. They're having a baby together. And then we have, sorry for all the camera movements. Oh my goodness. We have Richard. Now, Richard is married to Colette. This is Colette. Colette is also pregnant, as we can see. They are having a baby together. And then we have Monica. She is the retreat leader. She's kind of like the person who is going to be coaching them through like this period of their pregnancy. Well, not coaching, but just guiding them through this period of their pregnancy. She is a doula. And she just throws this retreat for pregnant people and their partners just to, celebrate the joys of pregnancy, but also create a community where people can talk about the struggles, the hardships, the joy, the beauty of pregnancy all together as they're experiencing it. Last but not least, we have Devante. Now, Devante is here. He is one of my Sims. Devante is like, I wouldn't say the handyman, but he does the repairs, the cleaning, the cooking, like all the little small things that Monica would need assistance with, Devontae is going to be helping us out and doing on the retreat. If you're thinking what I'm thinking, this is one attractive young man. Yes, it is. But Antoinette's not looking for love. You know, she's not looking for love right now in her life, but it wouldn't hurt if they became friends. That's why I placed them down, you know. But I don't think that she's going to be trying to pursue anything with him. At least I don't think so. Girl, shut up. She is attracted to him, apparently. She did just get an attractiveness alert for him. But you know, so I might eat my words, but I don't think she's gonna try to pursue anything with him. So we have, as I said, this is Joelle. I am gonna have her come say hi. As I mentioned before, I do want her to make friends here. I want her to make friends that can not commiserate with her misery, but friends that can encourage her, help her, you know, through this period of her life. So we're going to check up on Joelle. Can we ask how Joelle's day is going? We can ask about her relationship with Emery. Just get to know her a bit. Yeah. I love that I'm not getting an attractiveness alert for Joelle because that would be awkward. Let's see. Can we share brilliant ideas? We can do that. Emery's here. Let's go ahead and talk to Emery too. Let's see. Let's ask Emery about how her day is going. Was that a positive interaction? It was not. Okay. And she's coming over here to complain to her fiance. Okay. Well, I wonder if she's high maintenance. I don't know if I gave her the high maintenance trait. She might be a little high maintenance. Oh, look at my girl. She is so sad. I think it is breakfast time, so let's see. Oh, yep, Devontae's in here cooking. I think I hear pizza being done. I'm gonna collect that because I don't need this place going up in flames. So we're collecting the pizza. And even though I don't think she's hungry, no. Well, she is a bit hungry, so I'm gonna go ahead and call... Yeah, we're going to call everyone to come eat the pizza with us. Let's call it a meal. We're going to call Joelle, Monica, Emery, Colette, and Richard because Devontae's still cooking. So we're just going to call them. And then, girl, you can eat this if you want. You can have a seat and eat that, girl. We're going to sit here and eat this. He's making another pizza. I might have to get rid of this pizza oven. I do not know. He's supposed to be making group meals, but it seems like he's making them one by one. So we are sitting here with Monica. I think that since we're here with her and we're so sad, knowing that she's a doula, knowing that she helps women or helps, you know, pregnant people through the pregnancy process, we are going to, let me see, deep thoughts. We're going to ask her for some advice. Let's just see if she has any words of wisdom for us while we are kind of suffering at this point in time, honestly. And then after we ask Monica for advice, we are going to, we didn't hit it off with Emery, but maybe we can just try again. Maybe if we come in her outfit, she'll like that. We'll see. So everyone's coming in to get settled and get some pizza. And we're just talking to Monica, just explaining our situation. We got pregnant by a man we did not expect to get pregnant by. He doesn't want the baby. We don't really want the baby. Like, what can we do, girl? Please. Emery's not feeling her, so I don't know about Emery. I don't know about Emery. I thought that maybe they could be friends, but she is not feeling us at all. Our needs are going up. Maybe we can try to come over here and talk to Colette and Richard. We can go ahead and introduce ourselves. Let's do a cheerful introduction. And let's leave Emery alone because she is not feeling us at all. Oh, it looks like Monica's giving us some advice. Oh, my baby. Oh, my goodness. She's not feeling it. She is so sad. But I'm glad that Monica's taking the time to talk to her and, like, advise her, it looks like, on what she can do to feel better about her pregnancy. Chantel is here. Chantel, I think, wanted to make sure that we made... Oh, yes. I think that she's sharing her generous spirit with us and giving us that advice. Chantel, I think, just wanted to make sure that we made it to the retreat safely. So we are going to express admiration to our good friend and just tell her thank you for checking up on us. Yeah, we might have to get rid of that pizza oven because he is just back there making pizza after pizza. But let's see. Let's hug Chantel lovingly and just say thank you for coming to check up on us. She's getting along so well with Monica, though. I love to see that. Let's see. I think she just got a sentiment with Monica about being getaway buddies for life, which is really good. Can we hug Chantel? Let's see. So she is getting up to offer Chantel a hug. Just say, thank you, girls, so much for suggesting that I come. Thank you for checking up on me to make sure that I made it here safely. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Well, what is she doing? Hold up. What is she doing? Oh, she's meditating. Okay, girl. Right here, right now. I don't know why Sims are doing that in my game. Johnny was doing it at the festival a couple episodes back. We're going to ignore that. We're going to go back to talking to our best friend. Oh, she's going to give us a foot massage. Okay, girl. I guess. I'll let them do that while Miss Monica floats. So we are coming and getting a foot massage from Chantel. I just think that Chantel is doing some girl talk with us. I'm not entirely sure why she's giving us a foot massage, but I'm not going to question it. We're just going to let it happen. She does not have a high wellness skill, I don't think, so this is not going to be an enjoyable experience. But she's just talking to us, just asking us, you know, how's the retreat going? How are you feeling? Are you feeling any better? Just that kind of stuff. I am going to send her home after this so that we can mix and mingle with some of the other retreat guests. But look at how much happier she just looks being able to talk to her best friend right now. So I want her to have this because, as you can see, she is pretty sad. She's having a mood swing that's making her sad. She's having shared sadness. Yeah. Oh my goodness. But she did get a good moodlet from that foot massage. So Chantel's headed off. And we're going to come and go to the restroom because she does need to potty. And then I think I'm going to have her just come say hi to Devontae. Thank him for making us breakfast. It was pizza for breakfast, but it was still really nice that he did that for everyone. So we're going to come over here and do a cheerful introduction to Devontae. And just say, hey, thank you. We really appreciate that. It was delicious. Yeah, so she's just expressing her gratitude to him for making everyone a delicious breakfast. Their relationship shot up. That is so good. I love a cheerful introduction. I don't think we can do a deep conversation with him yet. Let's just ask him how he's doing. Let's ask about his day. We're just chatting here with Devontae, asking about his day. Yeah, and they're doing well. It is, I think, time for them to have lunch. They are going to be eating quite a bit because half the guests are pregnant. So I did put quite a bit of, food-related activities in this retreat. Let's see. He's asking us a question. Is he going to offer to give us a massage as well? I think it is time for spa activities. He is going to give us a massage. We're giving him I don't think so. Boy, get your ass off that table. We're just going to chalk this up to Sims weirdness because we are not giving you a massage, sir. So she's still pretty sad. I was hoping that, we would feel a little better at this point. She still has a not ready for this moodlet for 8 hours. I do want to see maybe if she does some yoga because she's not maybe as hungry. I'm going to see if she does some yoga or meditates if we can reduce the timer on that moodlet. Because I would like her to get to a place where she's feeling a little better about this pregnancy, but just better in general. So let's go see what happens if we do a little meditation. So a couple things are happening. She is imbalanced due to being in a negative mood for quite a period of time. And so she's going to have bad luck along with being imbalanced, which is just, grand. Love that for us. It went away too quickly, but we did get a pop-up. Oh, okay, wait. This is the life and death free money call. I'll just say free money, yes, please, even though we don't need it. We did get a pop-up from Luis for a second there, just letting us know that he heard that we made friends with Monica. So he's heard that we're on this wellness retreat. I don't know why he's reaching out to us, what he wants. Some of y'all in the last episode were saying that he heard she won the lottery and he got to work, honey. And I think that's so funny. I would love to go with the idea that he baby trapped her. Baby trapping's terrible, but I could see that being an interesting storyline if he wasn't upset about the pregnancy himself. He did not look like he was, happy she was pregnant at all. But if he had been happy about that pregnancy, that would be such a funny storyline to go down. But for now, we are just going to have her meditate for a bit, see if we can reduce any of these moodlets that just have her feeling down. Yeah, her second trimester moodlet is going up, of course, but hopefully we can get rid of this not ready for this moodlet so that she can be in a better mood. Okay, so I just had her meditate. She is having controlled emotions right now from being emotionally mindful. So the meditation did help her. It's decreasing this secondary sad moodlet, the secondary sadness moodlet. So I'm really glad to see that. I am going to have her, she's getting a bit peckish, so I am going to have her go grab something to eat, and then we will join the other retreat guests and just mix and mingle with them a little bit and see what's going on. Devontae loves this pizza oven, honey. This man, apparently he made pancakes at some point, but he is just chefing it up with these pizzas. But you know, I guess that's fair. Maybe someone is having a pizza craving and he's just obliging. So we're gonna run on over and get some pizza, I guess, with everyone else. And I'm just gonna have her talk and see if she can make friends. It looks like it's free time right now, actually. So after we eat, we're gonna go enjoy free time with everyone else. Luis is reaching out again. So this is the text I was talking about earlier. He's telling us that he heard we became friends with Monica. I'm going to have to figure out what angle he's going for. He brought up a very good point in the last video. They're going to have to figure out how to co-parent. Neither one of them wants this child. I'm hoping she gets to the point where she does want the baby. But for now, neither one of them is really into the idea of having this child. So I definitely think the co-parenting situation is going to be interesting. So we have finished eating, and it looks like Monica is coming in just to check on us, which is so sweet of her. So we are going to check on her, see how she's doing, if the retreat, if everyone's behaving themselves, how the retreat goes, that kind of stuff. We're going to compliment her outfit because she does look great in that swimsuit. But then we also just want to talk to Monica, like I said, get her advice. Where are we going, ladies? Okay, I don't know what they were trying to do. I think they were trying to go do a massage or something. But as I was saying, we just want to talk to Monica and just do a deep conversation. And we just want to get to know her and get her advice. How can we make peace with this pregnancy? How can we feel better about having this baby? So we're just chatting with Monica. We're expressing her admiration for all the hard work she's put into this retreat. For the fact that she's a doula and that she helps people through their pregnancy. We think that's amazing. Oh, we have a crush on Monica. Okay, girl, I feel you. Let's see. We can share our brilliant ideas. It looks like some of the other guests are starting to come back in. Let's see, what time is it? It's free time. Oh, it's time to have dinner. So everyone's going to be getting some food. As I said, quite a few pregnant people, they do need to eat frequently. So that's what we're doing there. Oh, she's telling Monica, I really value the time we spend together. I think it's made us closer than ever. Oh, I love that. So it looks like she's getting along really well with her, and I do love to see that. And she's feeling so good. The sad moodlet is all the way back here. So I'm feeling really good about this retreat. I'm so glad she's in a much better mood. So we're going to take this opportunity now to try to introduce ourselves to some more people that are here on the retreat. Let's do a cheerful introduction to Colette. Let's see if we can introduce, well, we already know Richard, but she's doing a cheerful introduction with Colette. Maybe that'll boost our relationship up with her, and it did. So maybe this can be at least one friend in addition to Monica that we've made here on the retreat. Let's see. We can ask her baby's due date. Go ahead and do that. I hear another pizza. Oh my goodness, there's so many pizzas. Let's see, we're asking her baby's due date. Can we ask her about her pregnancy, maybe? I think we can go ahead and do that. Well, let's enthuse about the getaway because Monica's done such a good job on this getaway. And then we can talk about cooking, I guess. We should be talking about cooking with Devontae because this man is in here chefing it up. Oh my goodness. Look at him go. Yes, I love to see this. This is going so well. Just look at her, y'all. She's in such a better mood. Oh my goodness. Love to see it. Okay, so I'm going to have her put this pizza away. Let me see. Go put that one up, and then we can put this one up just so that we don't waste all this food, and then we can collect this one. I wish that there was a a getaway activity that would specifically put food away, or maybe a modder can come up with that, something. Oh, the cake was terrible quality. Okay, maybe we don't want to eat that. Like, see, they're cleaning, but I wish there was specifically an activity for putting food up, because he is just gonna cook and cook and cook. But someone needs to, get rid of all this stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of this for them. She's bringing the pizza out. Maybe I actually should have left that in there so that. Oh, what's wrong with him? Let's check up on him. Let's see how he's doing. Let's check on Devontae, see how Devontae's doing, because he doesn't look like he's having a good time. So we're checking up on Devontae. I don't know why they're standing so far apart. Can we come here just to chat with them, girl? Go here. Okay, and oh, he's making another pizza. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that pizza oven, I think. Oh, she's feeling so confident now. Okay, y'all. So here's what I think we're going to do. She is in such a better mood because of this getaway that I think that we are officially going to say that she is in a place to make peace with her pregnancy. So I am going to enable her ability to do that. And then probably, let's see, she's in her third trimester in 20 hours. I don't want her to go into her third trimester with a negative moodlet. So I'm just going to go ahead, enable her ability to make peace. And we will go ahead and do that because I feel like she's really just, I know it's the first day, so maybe we'll do it tomorrow, but I feel like she's just been in such a better mood about this whole thing. And it's just making me so happy because I don't know, I felt really bad for her that she was so sad and so upset about her pregnancy. So I think this is going to be really good for us. So I'm going to enable her ability to go and make peace with her pregnancy, and then I'll just take care of her needs. And unless something interesting happens, I'll just see y'all in the morning when everyone wakes up. So it is 8:39 in the morning. She just woke up. We are feeling a little sad again, and that's okay. She hasn't made peace with the pregnancy quite yet, so some mixed feelings are to be expected. But I'm just gonna have her take care of her needs and get ready. Everyone should be having breakfast, I think. Or everyone's starting to make their way over to have breakfast. I did not delete the pizza oven like I meant to, so I'm sure Devontae's about to come in and get right to, yep, just like I said. He's coming and getting right to it. But we are just gonna have, oh, y'all, this is so funny. All there is pizza. We're gonna grab a serving of pizza, or we're not because someone else is doing it. We're just gonna come in here then. Let's go here. We're just gonna go to the mess hall then. And I'm gonna have her draw her daily reading once she gets over there. But we're going to have some breakfast once everyone else, I guess, gets their stuff out of the fridge. So we've made it to the dining hall. Let's go ahead and draw our daily tarot reading. Let's see how we're doing. Oh, it must be good. Okay, let's see. Death. Okay. A ladder disappears, but a wall opens up. Change does not have to be so grim. Embrace the transformation of your metamorphosis and spread your newfound wings. I love this. I love when the game plays along, right? So at first when I saw death, obviously I was like, okay, pause, let's hold up. But it looks like the card is really just saying like, death to the old things, birth to the new, And I love that because that's exactly what we're trying to do here. So we're not going to have her quit her career and there's no one to break up with quite yet. But I feel like this would be a perfect time to just go ahead and make peace with the pregnancy. So following that card, we are just going to have her make peace with her pregnancy. So she is going to have this sad moodlet for 10 more hours, but in the third trimester, she should have a more positive mood that I think it'll be fine. And this says accepted pregnancy second trimester from accepting an unwanted pregnancy. Antoinette feels all right about the idea of having a child now. It started out as a terrible shock and horrible news, but now it's not so bad. She made some peace with the idea. She can get through this. And I love that because that is what we came to do. So her tarot card reading moodlet says, at a crossroads, now is the time to focus up and get serious. What does Antoinette really want in life? And I love when the game plays along, y'all. I really do. So I'm going to have her come in here. She is a bit peckish. I'm going to have her come and get some pizza. Looks like the other retreat guests are a bit sad, but that's not us. So I don't think Antoinette would think like that, but she's fine. She's fine. She's fine now. She's happy. We can check up on Colette and see how she's doing, though. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's ask her how she's doing when she's done making her smoothie. We can try again with Emery. Emery does not like us, y'all, but we can make an attempt. We can be nice. Let's see. Let's just check up on her and see how she's doing. Let's see. So yeah, I don't think Emery's into us at all. And then let's see how Colette is doing. Colette is cleaning. I wonder if she has a need trait. Let's go ahead and check on her and see how she's doing. Oh, she's hungry. Girl, please eat. Please eat something. You are pregnant. You need to eat. I'm going to help her out a bit. I'm going to have Colette get some food. 1 second. I don't know why she allowed herself to get that hungry. Oh my goodness. I checked her needs and she was about to like die. So we are just, I think we are giving ourselves a pep talk in the mirror. Okay, girl, do what you got to do. She really is trying to feel better about this whole thing, especially now that she's made peace with her pregnancy. I feel like she's just telling herself like, hey, you can do it. You've done harder things than this. You will be okay. You will get through it. Let's see. Devontae, of course, is coming through with yet another pizza. I think Monica's asking us. Oh, no, she's being generous with us. I was going to say, I think she's asking us if we want a massage. No, we received empathy, and now, look, we feel so much better. Oh, I love it here. I really do. Let's see. Is she hungry at all? Yeah, she's still a bit hungry, so we are going to come grab a serving with everyone else. And Devontae, do you want to clean this? I don't know. He's going to get to it at some point. Miss Monica is levitating again, but that's okay. You know, she's going to do her thing. We're going to eat. I like that they do respond or react to them levitating. I think that's so funny. And up we go to react to her levitating, of course. I don't know why people randomly meditate in my game. I'm not sure what that's about, but can we eat this? Yes, I know the counter stinks. Can we eat the pizza? Thank you very much. You are hungry. You need to do that. And she's looking for some fun. So I think that we are just going to see what we can get into with the other retreat guests. So I'll let her finish eating and then we'll just see what there is to do. So she decided she wanted a massage. So we're going to try to redo that because earlier he had us fucked up. So I don't know what he was trying to do getting a massage from us, but we are going to get a massage from him now. I think he does have wellness skills. So, oh, let's see. So she just befriended a high energy sim. Sure, you can like high energy sims. So Devontae is just going to go ahead and give us a massage. And hopefully this will get their relationship and her fun up, maybe. I'm unsure. But we're just going to enjoy this. Oh, okay. Well, he is getting in there, baby. He is... Oh my goodness. She is pregnant. Please go easy on us. I think I selected deep tissue massage, and that's what that animation is. She's gonna feel good after this. I know that much. But look at her mood, y'all. Look at how much better she feels. She feels better from making a friend at a getaway. She has accepted her pregnancy. From hearing about a friend's deathly dream. I think that is from a call that I rejected from Chantel. I think that was the Chase by Death call. So yeah, she's doing really good. And we're going in our third trimester in 6 hours. We only have one more day left at the retreat. I think that it ends, let's see, tomorrow at 8, I think. So, or maybe it goes tomorrow until, maybe it ends Thursday at, what? I don't know, y'all. I don't know what I said. But I did get a little pop-up saying that we have one more day left on the retreat. So I'm just going to let her enjoy this. Her bladder is kind of getting low, so after this massage I'm gonna have her go to the restroom, and then let's see, she's gonna react to the massage. Hopefully it was good. Let's see how she feels about it. Yeah, it looks like it was a good massage. I love that for you, girl. And maybe can we tell him thank you for that? Is that an option? Monica's coming probably to offer us another massage or something. I don't know. But let's express our admiration. I want to express gratitude, but I don't seem to have that option. He definitely does have the wellness skill. We've learned that about him. So we're going to go ahead and express our admiration for him and his talented hands because he gave a great massage while he's leaving. So we're not doing that after all. He said, I don't need thanks, apparently. But she is soaking up the vibes from recharging at a getaway. I love this from her. She's deeply relaxed from that massage, that deep tissue massage. And now Monica's coming in here, and we're just gonna, once Monica gets in here, we're just going to thank her for having such a wonderful retreat. We're going to tell her that we had a great time. We took her advice from earlier, and that we're feeling so much better in general about the pregnancy, about everything. So we don't want to gossip. Let's just start by having a deep conversation with her. We're going to have a deep conversation with Monica. And then can we enthuse about the retreat? Let's see. Oh, she has to go to the restroom. I completely forgot about that. Okay, before we do any of that, why don't you come use the restroom, girl? Derek McMillan is calling us? Why? Okay, yeah. So I've called to inform you that your great-great-grandsecond, once removed cousin's friend's grandpa has passed away and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. We're going to say no thanks. We already have all this money. Yeah, we're just gonna say no thanks. He says, suit yourself, say goodbye to your simoleons. We're good, Derek. We are so good. We'll be fine. So it looks like lunchtime started at 2. And let me see, is she feeling hungry? Let me see if she's feeling hungry at all. She is getting a bit hungry, so I'm gonna have her go and have lunch with everyone else. Over here, let's see. Oh, I was so expecting there to be a pizza in the oven. I'm gonna have her come here and get some food. We're gonna go grab some food. And yeah, I think that now that she has made peace with her pregnancy, that we can probably wrap the episode up soon. The rest of the getaway is just going to be her, mixing, mingling, making friends, that kind of stuff. But really, we did what we came here to do. And I'm really so genuinely excited for her to be able to say that she made peace with her pregnancy. So yeah, I'm just going to have her come, eat, sit down. We'll wrap the episode up here. And then when we get back for the next episode, girl, please just sit and eat. I'm trying to end the episode. Okay, she's finally listening to us. But yeah, I think that this is going to be where we end the episode. Like I was just saying, I'm so glad that she was able to make peace with her pregnancy. When we come back, we'll probably be off of the getaway because there's only a day left, and I'm just gonna have her like make friends, talk, do all that kind of stuff for the last day. And when we come back, we will be giving birth to the baby. So if you want to leave any suggestions for baby names down below, that'd be great. And thank you again to everyone who's already left suggestions. I'm definitely taking everything into account. Yeah, this was a more chill episode. Really, we just had one objective, and I feel like we met it. Hopefully in the next episode, we will be doing even more. We should be officially starting her new aspiration in the next episode, maybe even getting the business underway. Yeah, and so I'm just really excited to see where she goes from here. So I guess I'll just end this episode by saying, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if the spirit leads you. I had a great time here today. I hope you did as well. And I will see you in the next video. Bye, y'all.